think that could have been avoided if only he had modified his Nerf Reflex blaster. This is a notoriously low-powered pistol. How low-powered, you may ask? Well, we're going to do an experiment to see just how low the power is. Then we're going to perform a basic air restrictor mod and see how much it improves. Now, we're going to choose between these three types of darts to see which one flies the furthest. That's what we'll be using for our experiment. Okay, so after firing the dart 5 times, we averaged the distance. Comes out to about 24 feet. Not great. Now we're going to perform an air restrictor mod and see how much it improves. And keep in mind, I didn't come up with this mod, and I'm not pretending that I did. The reason I'm making this video is to see how the dart performs before and afterwards using a semi-scientific experiment.
Begin by removing the 3 screws that hold the pistol slide in place. You should put these in a cup or something so they don't get lost. Now, go ahead and remove both halves of the sliding mechanism. Now, remove the 8 screws that are holding the 2 halves of the pistol together. The one on the bottom of the trigger guard is shorter than the others, so keep that in mind when you're putting it back together. You should now be able to separate the pistol into 2 halves. Go ahead and remove the orange barrel. This is what we're going to focus on for the rest of the build. Go ahead and remove the inner barrel, since that's what we're going to be modifying. Using a drill bit that's roughly the same diameter as the hole in the back of the barrel, drill into the back of the barrel until the plug falls out. Be sure to get rid of any extra plastic shavings. There's a small hole near the front end of the barrel. We're going to take a piece of electrical tape and cover that up so no air escapes. Finally, reassemble the barrel. Place it back in the gun and make sure all the mechanisms are in their proper places. Reinstall the screws that hold the 2 halves of the gun together. Finally, reattach the 2 halves of the pistol slide and you should be good to go.
Okay, so after the modification, we fired the dart 5 times again and averaged the distance. Comes out to about 36.6 feet. Considerable improvement. Still not the most powerful Nerf gun out there, but definitely better. Oh, and if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you have any ideas for any science experiments or builds or pretty much anything else that you want to see on this channel, leave a comment below and we promise to take a look. Also remember, we are not responsible for any injury you may sustain by shooting darts into your own eyeballs, so be careful.